On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn are you the one, then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? Ah, it must be. Aha, I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Alms. Alms.
What brings you here?
Alms.
Ought you need me?
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
Learn your place, Paul.
Naught I can do but wait for death to claim.
Oh, I can't complain.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off!
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
All the honors made it. Why's my luck so wrong?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
What brings you here?
Hey man, how you doing?
Don't look at me that way. Speak to me another time. I'm on...
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
I have naught to spare. The hole! Put him in the hole!
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
No, okay.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us.
Where are we going? Yeah. Oh well. Just run around and explore.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
No way to go. I didn't know if there was something down there or not.
Sense my thoughts now, dark.
I don't feel unwelcome.
The best quality.
Show you Nemo.
I'll treat myself to a tipple.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
I don't feel safe here.
Don't feel safe here. Same as the one before.
Well, I'd imagine not. Cause ooh. Lantern oil. I should wait. We're good in the dark. Withered branches.
Day of rest.
Don't feel safe here.
Didn't mean to push you. Oh, I got me some money. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else here. A putrid gold tooth. Well, I'm pretty sure that may come in handy at some point.
Mayhap I will roll over and wait for the end.
Sell them. Probably.
What have I done to deserve this?
If I sleep on my robes, mayhap they'll go away.
There's Orc watching me. Swear it.
Oh, this frickin' display is starting to aggravate me.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
No, I'm not following you right now, dude. I already found some stuff off the beaten path. I'm not following you right now.
All I had to do is work now.
Time for you to get to work.
Well.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
That sounds like a load of crap. I'm ready to kill stuff. Which I know this is set up. There we go.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap!
That's a strong dude.
There's all watching me. I'm swearing.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Huh. Probably fight.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
People were saying that dashing now doesn't cost stamina. Apparently they were wrong. That's a Medusa thingy.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
That was a bad idea.
Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foes.
I can't get up on the bed. The grapple function seems a lot better in this than the first one, which is good. Because it was all loosey-goosey in the first one as far as I'm concerned.
Are you unharmed?
Confound it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not.
Jeez.
Believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Indubitably.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
It'll jump right off into the ocean. That's what it seems like. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. Ugh. Yep.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there!
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pretty sure we're going to run into that dude at some point later on down the road. Well, that sucks. Oh man.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Ser Linnet's from out of Melv.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a thing. Certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable, so seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by one. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
All right. Number 20. Excuse me. 120 RC. I got a 0 RC, but I know what I'm looking for here.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Okay, 120. Okay, so there'll only be right around there. Okay. I guess I don't have any choice in the matter.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Okay. So I can only have
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
or 4.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, never mind. Fair enough for now.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Oh, but never mind.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, so they're all around here. It's a, ooh. Let's try to get interesting here with. Yeah, get rid of him. I'm the warrior, so let's just see what happens here. I ain't giving him nothing. I mean, he didn't help me with nothing, so.
'Twas a fine adventure we shared.
Yeah, you just come out of the rift.
May we meet again.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Okay, so mage, thief, warrior, and archer. Try to get.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. Very well. May fortune...
Okay. I don't think.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
I'm on duty. Don't bother me. Even though I helped bring you down out of that hellhole we were just in.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Taking a wrong turn.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Oh there. Faring all right?
Might you be looking to enlist? What do you think you're doing here?
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
We've naught to discuss.
I ain't talking to everybody. I mean, the crap out of me. Well.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Well, y'all are just the life of the party, ain't you?
Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Not my kind of place, this.
Fancy a gander? I find good.
I'll take on whatever work you've got.
Oh, I can't complain.
Jeez.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. A trying time for merchants of any ilk.
Well, at least get me something on my head. 600. 221. Oh, I can't wear those, huh? Wait a minute. One. Can't get that. Make me some boots.
Always a pleasure.
Wait a minute.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Well met.
Buy anything for them. Let's see. 810, 160. She doesn't have anything, so 60. Wait a second. All right. 181. Nope.
Always a pleasure.
Beg pardon, but I've work needs doing.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Oh, excellent find.
What? Mayhap this ladder here for a reason. Oh, excellent find. Okay. What the fudge? Packers? How about this?
Come now, don't be stubborn.
What's this twitchy twat? Ah, okay, there we go.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else.
Fliverous Lord, what the fudge is that? Cast a spell. Oh. Usable even by those incapable of magic of those high level and a lightning spell. Ooh. That's nice. Wait a minute.
Careful. I'm about ready to bite your head off.
Did I just use that? I thought I learned it. I guess I just screwed myself then, didn't I? I'll be hornswoggled. I just cast it in the camp and didn't even realize it. Hang on a second. That's not there anymore, but I guess not. Yeah, well, you know, dude, I had more followers when, you know, I was dealing with Pixel Gamer Girl, as I should refer to it as now. It's no longer girls, and I'm no longer with the woman that I was with, who was actually friends with Pixel Gamer Girl. So I don't care about that, but, you know, when I was actually friends with her, then I had more people that came into my stream. But you know how it is. People don't bother to listen to two sides of a story. They just listen to one side of the story and they just follow like a lemming, you know, just right off a cliff, just like a sheep. They just follow through with whatever one person says and doesn't bother to hear somebody else, even though, you know, you would consider them to be quote unquote internet friends or what have you. They come in a lot and you chat a lot, you know, so I can't stand that. I cannot stand that at all. But that's neither here nor there anymore. I'm just stating a point, a very valid point. So they went out like immature little children, you know, that's on them. I mean, I'm just calling it for what it is. So I just leave it as it is. To be perfectly honest, just given the type of people that they are and how they acted in chat, I wouldn't want them in my chats anyways. Knowing how I've changed to be a better person, so just to put it bluntly.
We have found a material.
Yeah, found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, there we go. Scramble, boy!
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry.
Yeah! There we go. Well. Oh my goodness, hang on a second, dude. Hang on a second, I've got to, Alrighty. I'm gonna have to end the stream here in a little bit, but I will be back. I've got something that I've got to take care of here in about 30 minutes or so. So I'll stream for a little bit more, and then I'll have to go, but then I will be back again. I'm not sure how long it'll be. It shouldn't be too long, but I'll pop back on when after I finish with it. So, well, you know, I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is. I mean, things aren't like the way that they used to be, and I don't really care. It's for the better, honestly. It's like the person that I become now. You're gonna, you know, people are in your life for a season, and some are in your life for life. So those people were just a season. So whatever.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Accumulates when taking damage and resting in an inn. Choose rise in the morning or night. Need to set a particular time. Stay ends red. Avoid risk of traveling far afield. I don't think I'll be traveling at night unless I absolutely have to. Which I'm pretty sure there may end up being some quests at night, probably.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Yeah, excuse me. I know what you mean. You know, it's just really surprising to me, and I'm pretty sure that maybe a lot of stuff was probably said in Discord in that channel, probably as to what ended up happening.
From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and
that's
armor.
probably a reason why nothing happened. You know, with them showing back up after I had that falling out with
monsters lurking on the roads alone.
Which, you know, I don't understand. I still don't understand how or why it happened.
I sent Marcus to gather what we need,
either.
but I've just
I really
taken
don't know.
stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete.
You know, I mean, we had been friends since like high school, and even though, you know, we had varying beliefs and whatnot, and stuff like that, I mean...
Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah, it's funny, like, we tried... It all came down, like, I tried to respect her, but, you know, she didn't respect me. So...
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies
to
Marcus.
That's just a fact. But, you know, she's just like, she's still made to look like she's the hero.
You ought to be somewhere north of here.
Which, I mean, people can think whatever they want to about me or my channel. I don't care. But it's just funny to me how that happened.
In the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
But whatever. Alright.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here. Risen?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Wait a minute. No, what the heck? No. I don't want to... We're not doing this. Like, what the heck are you doing? Let's see here. Okay.
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
We have? Yeah, I mean...
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Ah, that's all good,
Fine.
man. It's no problem.
I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts.
It's all good. It's no problem.
Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks.
Might as well.
And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Might as well run around a bit and see. Passage of time, progressing with the Rizz's involvement. The quest that was current risk of being able to act in time results in unintended consequences.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Yeah, I might want to do that first. Just run around here real quick, see if I pick up any quests, because I think they just happen automatically. They kind of just pick up and start talking to you, so... I believe, so I'll see what's going on here. But I mean, another thing is, like, that channel wouldn't be the same without my ex's involvement. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't have reached the capacity
Having more
that it
of
has
these to
been
hand ought serve us well in battle.
without her.
Let us take care when
involvement.
and how we put them to
But,
use.
you know, there was, as far as I'm concerned, there was shady stuff that was done on my ex-friend's end, but obviously there was shady stuff that was done with my ex in general at that point in time, you know, but dealing with the whole relationship aspect, but but it's whatever. Seems like that's not really here or there at the moment. But anyways.
There's a ladder here.
We ought
No
to
kidding,
put it
really?
to good use.
If you're playing Arisen in search...
Okay, well that didn't happen the way that I thought it was going to. Oh, what in the world? Okay, I don't really know what that is, but alright.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
Ah, they will be. Bye. There we go. Alright, yeah. Oh, this is a healing thingy. That's right.
Dare I
Yeah.
say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Yeah, I hope that
Overconfidence is an
everything's gonna
enemy
go
in and of
well with this.
itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every day.
I hope so. But have to see. You know how it is. Just have to wait and see how things go.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
What the heart? Oh, they're over here? Yeah! Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah! Healy, 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 heals. You guys need to come over here.
You would have me
Never
lead.
mind.
Consider it done.
I ain't gonna have you leave. Are you crazy? Should have examined those bodies too, but I didn't. That we're back up here. Oh, fart knockers. I don't really want to wait too long with the...
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence,
down over
but
there.
the pawns in this party are women all. And yet
Are
no
they?
two of us are the same.
Ha! They are. Holy moly. I was not aware of that. But they are. That's funny. That is very funny.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, fellow things! Come to aid me. See. First time. Never mind that now. You're off at the raid. I'll gladly take you.
More here? Yes, there is. Oh, it's up here. It's all the way back here? Good grief.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet
again someday. Okay.
Shall we report our results?
Yeah, we might as well. Smaller gives me better stamina, small hit boxes.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
Yeah.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Excellent. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, do that one.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees. Now I've gone and stepped it in.
Second here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
Deposit thingies. I'm not gonna worry about stamina too much. Oh! That equipment stuff can... Let's see, that's all for everything. Okay. Alrighty.
Come see me anytime.
Let's see here. I have got 301 DC, 301, 341 DCP. Powerful blow. Won't work. Oh, that'll work really good. That'll knock him right. If I'm near a cliff, that'll knock him right off the cliff. That'd be good. That also work for other, but nah, I've already got. I got a caster and an archer. I don't know if the thief throws things. He might, or she might, I should say. We'll do that one there. And thank goodness they have their ohms. Wedge pattern, multiple targets. Smaller targets. Do this one. Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Do come again.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now. I will get back on to streaming in a little while. I need to square something away real quick. So anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live version and the archive version, and I will be back in a little bit, but I will go ahead and I'll end this like I always do. Later taters.